Good afternoon. We're sitting here with Colonel Mark Huhtanen.
Yes.
Colonel, thank you so much for your service.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
We just wanted to get some remarks from you, a few words for those that did not get to sit at lunch. Can you just tell us a little bit about your presentation?
Sure, absolutely. So my point of being here today is just to share that Fort Jackson is part of the community. We have military-connected students across the Midlands and really across the state, and specifically some of our new initiatives that we've just done with Richland School District 2. So about 55% of the military connected students in Richland 2 come from Fort Jackson ourselves. And so I'm just here today to share how much Fort Jackson is part of the community.
Thank you. It's a really good number. Richland 2 should be happy to have your support.
They are, I think.
So you spoke about that partnership. How does or what does that partnership with Richland 2 look like?
So we just signed a historic memorandum of agreement with them, and we're hoping to do it with other districts in the Midlands and get other installations across the state to model it. But ultimately, it really boils down to three things. So one is the funding that's associated with military children and the ability to be able to track them as they come into the school district. The second one is what we call Adopt a School, and so that's where a unit on Fort Jackson we'll partner with the school to do everything from, we've had drill sergeants welcome kids back to school, we've provided support for career days, we've even done reading programs where some of our non-commissioned officers and officers will come in and help the students reading, and really for us it gives us a chance to model service and it allows us to connect to the community. Fort Jackson itself only has about 3,500 soldiers assigned to it. But we only have 800 homes, so we are part of the community. When we get off duty or come home from work, we are part of the community. And our 6,000 civilians on Fort Jackson that support us all live in the community, and so all of us have children that are in some school district here in the Midlands or the surrounding area.
That's wonderful. Thank you. So, are there military-connected schools that you're volunteering at, or is it any school that might want to volunteer?
Honestly, any school that's interested, they can reach out to Fred or to our community relations person. Right now, we are probably partnered with about 35 different schools across the Midlands. Obviously, most are military associated just because that's where we started, but we're ready to open the doors and partner with anybody that's interested in helping us or letting us help them.
Okay. So one last question, how can the state improve, or what can we do to support the state to support military-connected families?
I think right now, after 27 years of service, that South Carolina is leading the way in support to military veterans, to military retirees, and to our military children. The ability to register for schools now when we come down on orders before we even get to South Carolina is humongous, and I know that the districts are working through all the details to that, but that was big legislation. Not taxing military retirement is drawing a lot of military retirees to the state, and I'll be honest, South Carolina is probably one of the most military-friendly states that I've lived in, and like I said, I've been in for 27 years now, and I didn't even know about Fort Jackson until about 5 years ago. So I'm excited to be here, and I'm just really excited about being part of the community.
Well, thank you. We really appreciate your time, and again, thank you for your service. Is there anything else that you'd like to share or leave?
Just thank you. I appreciate being part of this summit today and being able to be here to represent and be part of the community. Because like I said, we are part of the community. So thank you.